How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Mining with Ryan. And in today's episode, I decided we are going down into the caves. So I'm sticking with the theme of verticality. In today's episode, we are going down to the ground. And in tomorrow's episode, episode 4, we are going up to the sky. And I was originally going to go up into the sky during today's episode as opposed to tomorrow's, but I decided I want more materials before I go and build something up high, right? I kind of want more stone materials. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to the cave system that I found at the end of last episode, and we are going to go down there and explore. Before we do that, though, I have to cook some stone up, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's cook that copper. Anything else I can cook? Looks like I have one, or not stone, beef up, I mean. And then we can go ahead and cook this last pork chop and this last mutton as well. If y'all remember last episode, we built a dock out in this direction, and I think as a part of episode 4, when I build up into the sky, I'm also going to focus on connecting my different areas together, right? So I kind of want to keep, relatively speaking, my world a little more compact this time, right? So before I expand too far in any direction, I want to bring the world together. And, okay, I believe that leads me towards the cave system that I found. I just want to keep things more compact and then kind of have that vertical build style where I have builds at different levels, right? So, yeah, that's kind of the game plan going forward. Is today's episode we go down, tomorrow's episode we go up, and then probably in episode 5 bring everything together, make sure that we have paths that lead that connects my world, and from there within that world is where I'll start building each time, right? And a couple other things I want to point out to start today's episode. Turn down the mouse sensitivity just a little bit. I kind of like it a little slower, just less jarring movements, and I think that's better from a viewer point of view as well. So let me know if you have any thoughts on that. And then, what was the other thing I was going to say? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on what the other thing I was going to say was. But anyways, oh yeah, I'm going to have to build something in today's episode as well. So despite the fact that today's episode is going to be revolved around mining, which is what last episode was supposed to be revolved around, and oh, whoops, I just threw away my shovel. Oh no. Where did I throw that? Um, I still have to follow through with my commitment. Well, rest in peace, shovel. Let's see if it's down here at all. I still want to follow through with my commitment to build something in every episode, and that does not change today. And that shovel is a goner. Better luck next time. Oh, there it is. It's just floating on the surface. Never mind. So what I'm going to build in today's episode, I'm not 100% sure. But time will tell, right? Alright, I'm just going to let these last couple of steaks cook here, and then we are going to head over to the cave system. And I'm going to bring this with me. I want this with me. Just because I want to have a bed in case I get killed again, which I don't plan on it. Last episode I got killed 2 times. But in case I get killed again, just good to have that with me. Just so I can respawn next to the cave system, basically. Okay, so I think I have to head out this way towards that pillar that I created. And then the cave system should be somewhere in that direction, I believe, overall. But let's get to this pillar first. And then continue onward. You know, one thing I always wanted to do last season was dedicate an entire episode to the underwater world, but I needed enough breathing potions to do that, and just exploring underwater and building underwater. 100% this season I'm going to dedicate episodes to that, to going underwater and building underwater. See what I can do creatively with that. I've actually been thinking a lot about the idea of being an artist lately, and kind of how this, in a way, will be my form of art. Okay, it looks like I have no coal with me, really? That is unfortunate. Okay. Let's just get some acacia wood and we can cook it up. Love acacia wood. Actually, I don't know if I love acacia wood more than I just love the acacia trees in the first place. Acacia trees, just like jungle. I never had a jungle biome. I never had an acacia biome in my last world either. So kind of nice that this world is kind of mixing it up from last one. Always like to see that. Okay, it looks like it's about to be nighttime. So why don't we head over here to the cave system, where is this damn thing at? I don't, oh, here it is, okay. And the other question is, where do I want to build my quote-unquote house, right? That's a part of this cave system. For now, let's just place the bed down right here. Then we can worry about, oops. Oh, can I still sleep on that even though there's, we'll see. We can go ahead and worry about where we build in a minute. We don't gotta, I can actually do some mining and then I can decide where I want to build something. Okay, that should be enough to get down, but just in case, let's do that as well. Let's go ahead and make it daytime. Alright, screw it, let's just do this. A. Alright, so, yeah, what I'll do is I'll just do a little bit of mining, I'll go down, and then once I kind of get back up, I'll build a house somewhere in this vicinity, or some sort of build up in this direction, so that's kind of the game plan for now. Let's get to mining. Hope that this cave actually turns into something unlike the other cave systems that I found. I really like when I start my worlds especially. I like to have my caves be genuine cave systems. I don't want to... What am I trying to say? I guess I don't want to just dig straight down and find a cave that way. Like, I want to find a natural spawning cave and have my resources be something that I find naturally, at least in the early game, right? Once you get late game, it's like, alright, whatever, let's just mine and get as much resources as possible so I can build as much as possible. But early on here, I like to do it the genuine way. And this is an amazing source of coal here. I mean, we're literally already at 39, and there's still probably at least 10 more. Or maybe not that many more, but... Oh, let's see. Absolutely incredible. 49, so there was 10 more. Awesome first vein. That is fantastic. Let's go ahead and build a couple of chests here, just so I can, you know, put my stuff away and not be carrying a bunch of nonsense around. And I feel like I've said this before, but what I really want to do this season is really test my creativity, right? That's why I'm making this rule that I have to build no matter what. Creativity has to be my number one focus. Oh, also I'm one string away. And I've been watching this show, Blown Away, which, it has flaws, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if anyone here has ever seen Blown Away, but it's a glass blowing show. Want this. Let's just get maybe 5 of these. And it has flaws, like it really does. But at the same time, let's just go ahead and use all those. Perfect. Put that last one away. It's kind of, I really like the idea of the show where basically they have some sort of prompt, right? Of you have to create a piece of art based off of this prompt, this challenge. You have this much time. Go do it. And whoever does the best wins the episode, and whoever does the worst gets eliminated, right? So it's like a reality TV show. And I really like, let's see, anything back here? Nope. All right, off to a great start. I just love, the reason I like that show so much, and the judging is controversial to say the least, but I just love seeing what people can do under time pressure. And a lot of times, whether people agree with who the winners are or not, which is the big controversy of that show pretty much, um, seeing what these people come up with is really amazing. And it kind of makes me think that one of the things that I want to do this season is have someone provide me with a prompt, right? So whether it's someone in the comments that's like, hey, I want you to build such and such, or get like some sort of challenge, right? Build this challenging thing. You have 2 hours. Boom. Let's see what you can put together. And that kind of time restraint kind of like forces you to act no matter what, for better or worse. That's the kind of thing that I'm looking for. So if anyone has any ideas of kind of fun things to build, fun challenges to try, like hit me up. Let me know in the comments, right? I can't promise you I'll do it, but I promise you I'll take a look and strongly consider it. So obviously I always have to do what's best for me and the channel, right? But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Whether it's from viewers, whether it's from people I know, whether it's from myself, I want to try kind of time challenges that you just like, you have such and such time to build this. Go. There you go. There's the deep cave system that I've been looking for. Okay, definitely want to light up here up so I'm not getting massacred by any... Oh, whoa. Massacred by any mobs. Okay, I don't really want to go that way. I don't want to go up. I want to follow the paths down to the extent that I can. Okay, no minerals here. It doesn't look like, but this is a good source of andesite. So I do want a decent amount of stone actually as well, right? Because I kind of want to, when I build up into the sky, the build that I kind of have pictured in my mind is from stone. So I want to make sure I'm collecting stone during this episode as well. Ooh, deep slate, let's go. Okay, unfortunately this one dead ends, but I did get deep slate for the first time, so that's cool. We're slowly getting to a cave system. Maybe this cave system will work out, we'll see. I mean, eventually some cave system has to work out, and this one looks like it has a lot of different paths that I can take, so I think it will work out. But yeah, I've just been thinking about the idea of being an artist and like wanting to give myself challenges that push my limits. Alright, let's go. Is that iron I see? Dude, this better not freaking dead end. This looks like it might dead end. There still is a lot of other paths though, but I'm not giving up on this cave system until I know for sure that every single path is a dead end. I could definitely use some more iron right about now, though. Also, I'm about to run out of my axe, so that's going to be a problem. Or my pickaxe. Okay, maybe it's hard to say. Whoa, how deep does that go? Whoa, that's creepy, guys. Creepy. Alright. Bro, I cannot believe this dead ends down here. Oops. That's weak as hell, man. down here? I mean, it seems like it continues down. Like the lava path itself. Oh, shit. Well, okay. For now, I just gotta build my way back up. Ooh, look, there's some colas. I think the fun, the challenging part of doing something like this is also trying to be as entertaining as possible throughout, right? Like when it comes down to it, if I want to make this a series that I can actually, you know, do as a thing that I do, realistically, like as a large part of my life, you gotta make it popular. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Did I just do that? I don't have any wood. Bruh. That's funny. So the challenge for this, I just love the challenge of it. That's really what it is, especially in this live format, right? Where I'm not doing any editing. You have to be entertaining. You have to be on point all the time. And the other thing, ooh, what's over here? Ooh, what's this? Very exciting. So you have to be on point and entertaining, right? And then you also have to build exciting, creative things. And, you know, when I think, oh yeah, I know what else I was going to say. When I think back to last season, some of my favorite episodes, when it, like talking about like doing challenges, right? Some of my favorite episodes were the tiny house district, where I basically just gave myself like an hour or two. And honest, I didn't like set a time limit, but basically I was like, you're building a tiny house. What can your mind come up with right now? And I just, yeah, I basically set myself, build a house in this space, do it, go. Then that's it. You build it, and when you're done building it. You can't change it anymore. And that's exactly how the tiny house district was. That's exactly kind of what I'm seeing or thinking when it comes to some of these challenges that I want to do. Be like, you have 2 hours to build a boat that's pirate themed. Okay, that's a horrible example, but you guys get the point. How about this? Like, build a boat, but instead of being pirate themed, how about it's space themed? And how can you incorporate a space element to just a regular, or build a sailboat that's space themed? So how can you incorporate a space element to a sailboat? That's kind of the ideas that I'm looking for, those kind of challenges. Also, why did I not light any of this area up? I guess it was daytime and it was had, you know, the natural sunlight kind of lighting it up, but that's just leaving me vulnerable for mobs. Oh, while I'm at it, let's do a difficulty check. Hard difficulty, nice. That's me being paranoid and feeling like I always have to prove that I'm on hard difficulty. Alright, let's just go ahead and make it daytime. I don't need to take any risks here. Not after last episode, after getting killed by both a skeleton and a baby zombie. Okay. Back down we go. And I know there's some other paths that I can explore. Obviously the bottommost part dead-ended, which was a little disappointing, but as you can see, we have other directions to go. So I think what I'll do is I'll come over to these caves over here and hope that they turn into something. And hope I can find some iron, because I could use some iron right about now. Don't really want to be reduced to stone pickaxe. That's no fun. Okay, I feel like I should dig this way. I think the other important thing is episode length that I really have to consider. And I fear today's episode is going to be pretty long. Last episode I kind of dragged on about 10 minutes longer than I meant to. I kind of just got carried away at the end and just wouldn't end the thing. Dude, where's all the fucking minerals? Thank you. Okay. Finally found some iron. but I feel like this episode is going to be a long one, especially with the fact that I'm making myself build something during it too. Which is okay. It's okay if it's long. Generally speaking, I definitely want to keep the length of the episodes down, though. But in this case, you know what? Sometimes you just got to make exceptions. Also, that was only 2 iron, which doesn't really help me, actually. Not for what I'm looking for. I would also love to get fully enchanted diamond gear much earlier in the season this time around, as opposed to like 55 episodes in or whatever it was last time around. Like my whole series was only 58 episodes, and I finally got fully enchanted gear like 55 episodes in. Okay. Please, please don't dead end. Pretty please. Oh wait. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So I'm actually just going to build the furnace down here, just so I can actually get an iron pickaxe. Let's just go ahead and just keep going down temporarily here. Yes, okay, I'm in the deep stuff. Let's go, baby. We're in diamond potential. We got diamond potential. Don't dead end on me. And don't go back up either. Ah! Okay, just kill him. Just kill him. Don't freak out. Okay. Okay, that was scary. Skeletons are scary. Okay, let's look down here. Yes. Oh, baby. Finally. Finally, guys. Okay. So, ooh, gold too. I think that's my first gold. Before I even try to get that gold, let's just go ahead and build another iron pickaxe. Okay. Whoa. You know, one of the favorite episodes that I did during season 1 was a mining episode where I just mined the entire time. And it was during a stretch that I only have one microphone, and I still only have one microphone. Yay, gold, by the way. My cat broke my microphone. I'm not even kidding. So, I have a cat in the middle of the night that likes to go on my desk, and if I leave stuff on the desk, she's a very curious kitty, and she likes to swat at things. So she swatted it and broke the thing, which is okay. I mean, she's a cat. Like as much as you want to be a baby about something like that, it's like, well, okay. Like, as the human, I should know better. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Anyway, so that episode, I was just mining. I had no microphone, and I was just in such a zone, you know what I mean? Where I'm always trying to challenge myself. In that episode, I was kind of able to finally just take a step back and just relax, you know what I mean? And I love challenging myself, but that one episode, it was really nice to take a break, and I just remember there was the music playing that was just such a vibe. It was so relaxing. Alright, let's just go ahead and build one chest so I can just store some of the more valuable stuff here. Don't want to risk losing any of that. Okay, cool. Then I believe I can go down to the left here is the direction I want to go. But there was a bunch of music playing, so whenever I'm in the cave, I feel like it's always a vibe if there's a lot of music. What in the hell is that? I mean, it was a bat. Is it me, or is that bat a different color? Like, it's like purple. Startled me. Yeah, listening to music when you're caving, man, that's such a vibe. And I know certain people don't like caving in this game, but I really do enjoy the caving aspect and the exploration aspect as well. I feel like the building, here's how I feel. I feel like the building without the caving part feels unfulfilling because you didn't earn any of the materials, but then the caving without the building part also feels unfulfilling because it's like, what's the point of getting the materials in the first place? So I kind of like that combination, how it kind of works. They kind of work for each other. They kind of make each other better, if you will. Okay, I want to be really careful here because I feel like I could get fucked up by some mobs right around here, so I want to be really careful. Let's just kind of build a little staircase down. I just want to be a little more prepared this season, you know what I mean? Like, if I go down into a cave system, oops, that's 1, 2. Like, I don't want to be setting myself up for failure and trapping myself. Like, in this section where there's a lot of possible paths, I don't want to build my way down here and just set myself up. Oh, look at that. Okay. Dude, I feel like an old man whenever it comes to fighting mobs. I'll tell y'all something about myself, okay? I am a tall, thin person, okay? So I'm 6'6", right? And in high school, I grew 9 inches in the span of 2 years. And let's just say it was ungraceful growing, which means I was extremely uncoordinated for a couple years there. Obviously, you grow into your body, right? No matter who you are. But it's funny, when I fight these skeletons, dude, I feel like I'm playing a video game and I feel unathletic, dude, playing the video game. It's kind of funny. I was like, oh, Jesus, dude, like, F minus reaction to getting shot at there, like. Okay. Feel like I can come down here. Gotta be careful. I don't know if this is where the skeleton was or if that was somewhere else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a bat, dude. The exciting thing is right now I feel like I could find... Oh, is that a diamond? I was going to say I feel like I could... No, that's not a diamond. I feel like where I am right now I could find a diamond at any second, though, which is very exciting. Obviously, the downside of being down here is that you don't find as much coal. Oh, here one is. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Oh, yes. Could I had a diamond pickaxe in episode 3? Could it be? Is there enough? Okay, I don't want to get myself too lost here. I only saw 1 diamond in each vein, but that doesn't mean there's not more behind it. Okay. Alright, let's see it. Okay, that's only a single one. That's okay. I will happily take that. Let's commemorate this. The acacia. That's the first diamond I ever got. Okay. And there's 2 right here. Let's go. Now the real question actually is, do I want to build a diamond pickaxe or do I want to build an... Oh wait, I have to build a diamond pickaxe because I don't have an enchant... I think you need obsidian for an enchanting table, right? Let's get redstone for the first time. Nice. Want to be careful down here. This feels like a good place for a skeleton to shoot up and mess me. Oh god, bat. Okay, there's a creeper. No harm, no foul. Creepers are not so bad. call this Creeper Corner. Because there's a creeper over here. Real creative name. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I guess we can go up in this direction. I'm totally wandering off like skeleton. Oh. Run. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. I am backing myself into a corner here. That's okay. I just need to get him around the edge. Huh, okay. Or maybe we can just go a different way. Let's go back up. Sure, let's go up this way. Why not? Okay, get some more redstone. Nice, let's just light this up so we don't have any spawns. Okay. Running out of torches here. It's funny, I basically do this every time I go caving. I just like keep running forward and forward because it's so exciting. And before I know it, it's like, where the hell am I supposed to go? How do I get back? Like, literally, over and over again, I do the same thing. Anyone else do that? Now we got the music going. Now it's time for the vibes. This is a classic, too. Realistically, I should probably find my way back to, you know, okay, this looks like I did not go any further in this direction. So I don't actually want to go this way yet, because I don't want to further complicate things, further get myself lost here, so we're not going to go that way for now, as tempting as that is. Okay, this is where I got that first diamond, which was later on in the path, so let's go up this way. I feel like this is the right way. Or is this where I just was and it wasn't the right way? Yeah, this is literally where I just was. Okay, so not that way. Let's try this way though. Nope, this looks like a dead end too. Where's that copper at? Here it is. Shouldn't leave that behind. Alright, fuck it, I'll leave those other ones behind. Okay, so I guess I was going through kind of a thin area then. Okay. Don't know why I'm leaving iron behind, but you know. Copper's one thing, I should never leave iron behind. Oh yeah, and also, you know, with that glass blowing show that I've been watching, it's called Blown Away. At some point, I'm going to do a... Okay, I think this is the direction I came from. At some point, I'm going to do a build solely with glass, right? So it's kind of going to be an homage to that show, if you will. Oops, I didn't. Basically, it's going to be a 100% glass build. Okay, let's go ahead and get this iron. Let's get this iron as well. Obviously with like different colors and stuff, but if I was y'all, and frankly, Blown Away has terrible ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, which I think that really has to do with the judging, right? I think controversial judging, but if you take the show like I take it, where I just like seeing beautiful pieces of art, then you can really enjoy it. Okay, so I'm just going to put this stuff away. And then I'm going to go down that way instead. And I think I have more coal up in this chest here, so I think I can build more torches. Yes, I do have more coal. Okay, so let's just... I think I want to build a diamond pickaxe here, so I think I just want to go ahead and do this. I don't need to store the diamond or anything. So, alright, first diamond tool, fantastic. GG self. Let's go ahead and build some more torches here. And then let's just go ahead and put some of this extra stuff away. I'll keep that deep slate with me. I'll keep that deep slate. Okay, cool. And onward we go. But yeah, anyways, the whole point, the reason I brought that show back up again is because I'm going to do a glass build. At some point, that's an homage to that show, just because I really enjoy it, to be quite honest. Okay, how do I get back to over here? I think I have to go this way. Okay, I have another thing to share. Oh, I didn't go this way because there was a skeleton that was shooting at me from over there. There's a decent chance that's been despawned, but for now, I'll come over. Oh, hello. I saw that guy right away. So there's a skeleton right over there, so I have to be careful. Okay, well that that didn't really accomplish much. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, I didn't even bring... Okay. Maybe I'll make sure this diamond pickaxe doesn't run out of juice. Just so I can say that my first... You know, I can keep my first diamonds, if you will. Alright, come here, you damn skelly. Actually, fuck it. Let's just close them off. There. Crisis averted. Okay. Yeah, originally I think it was down here. Or maybe it was just over there the whole time that a skeleton was shooting at me. I don't know. Nice, gonna get lapis for the first time. Love me some lapis lazuli. It's always one of my favorite ones to build with. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go up, or let's stay up before we go down. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. But y'all, look at this. This might change things a little bit. This might change things a little bit. So that's just tough bricks. Oh, baby. Okay. Huh. Okay, we got copper here. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to make a one. I mean, I'm not going to do that. Not to tease y'all, but I'm not going to do this episode. Here's what I'll say. When I do the trials episode, and who knows, maybe it'll turn into more than one episode. When I do that, I'm going to forego my rule that I have to build every episode. Because, that's a little different. So, that's just enjoying the game. You know what I mean? But so that will be the one exception to like, oh, you have to build every single time rule. Yay, more diamonds too, guys. Shit's coming together. Shit is coming together this episode, y'all. What a fantastic turn of events this has been. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay. Also, I would prefer, if I could, to actually find like a natural entrance to that instead of just like digging my way into it. Because I get the feeling if you come over here, oh, I covered it back up. I got the feeling that there's like a natural entrance that you can find. So I think that's another thing that I'll try and do is actually find like a legit entrance to that. Let's just go ahead and do that. Get rid of that lava. And I was kind of wondering if you would just be able to find that in the caves, because I mean, it has to be somewhere, right? And it looked like it was underground, so. Awesome. Still want to try and find a more natural entrance. I'm definitely going all around it, though. See if it's this way. Okay, lapis there, gold here. Let's come over here. Okay, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, actually. Especially because I only have 33. Okay, let's get this diamond. Only 2, that's alright, though. Okay, let's head down here. Okay. Definitely want to be careful again, building my way down. Fuck it. Okay. Okay, I actually don't want to go this direction, although I see diamond over there, so yes I do. But, I want to head... Okay, let's place this one here so I can get this gold. Okay, there's a spider. Okay, there's a creeper over there. I just want to head this direction, right? I want to see if there's like an entrance to this that I... Okay, never mind. I'm not about to get fucked up by a skeleton in this episode, y'all. The answer is yes, it looks like there is a more direct path that I can use to get to this. Alright, I think since I'm at 45 minutes, I'm going to call this mission success. I think literally, I know I didn't get like a ridiculous amount of materials here, but I got diamonds for the first time. I found the tricky trials. Got a decent amount of iron. So yeah, I'm going to call this a W. I will definitely be back in the caves. Now let's go build something. Let's just get this while I have the chance. That's very exciting though. I'm pumped that I found that. Pumped that I found that. Pumped that I got diamonds for the first time. Let's see. Oh, good. I do have 16 coal still. Okay. That's a relief. Alright, let's bring all this up to the surface. Let's just bring that to the surface too. Yeah, let's do it. Everything else could care less about. So, I also want to leave little signs of the correct direction to go as I go, because you know I have it, like I said earlier, I have a tendency to just go into cave systems and just kind of wander, and then suddenly, okay, so let's put that there and there. Boom, so you know to go down. Now here, okay, I'm gonna guess it's not that way. I'm gonna assume I go, well, you do go this way for sure. Right, okay. Except instead of that, let's do that. This might actually not be the right way. It is not. Okay, let's go ahead and just get this coal though since I'm here. Okay, so it looks like I actually do have to go this way. I'll be damned. Okay. Okay, see, this is the kind of place that would be like, oh shit, I will never freaking find this again. I mean, I would eventually, right? But, oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, you need to go away. Thank you. Okay. Let's do that. From here, where do I go? For now, I'm going to guess that it's here. Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Here. Up. Okay. Yep. I think I have everything I need to get back. Let's just be like right here. Let's just make this clear as day. Okay, let's just dig this shit out. Be like, you go this way. You don't have a choice. This is it. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, getting pretty close to nighttime. So let's make it daytime, and I think when it comes to what I'm going to build in today's episode, I think we are going to make a house right down here. So, let's go ahead and flatten this out. And again, in today's episode, I have nothing specific that I like predetermined. I'm going to build this in today's episode. But like I said, going forward, so that's why I think I'm just going to build a house, basically. Going forward, though, I am going to do challenges. So if anyone has any ideas, I'm all ears for challenges that I can do. Oh, huh, interesting. Okay, it feels like there's... Oh, no, no. Okay. Rip all of my... Oh, good, it went into there. I was going to say rip all my torches down there. But it stopped right there. So, looks like I'm going to have to kind of create a little border right there. So that's going to have to be the border. So I think I'm going to need to extend it out this way a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Or else it won't be long enough. I know this is hideous. Putting cobblestone down right now. Don't worry, that's not going to stay. I'm just kind of like... I want to extend it out a little bit more this way, right? By the way, this continues my theme of every build is at a different height so far, right? So my first build was up in the jungles, right? It was high up. The second build that I made was right at sea level, and now this one is below sea level. So each build, different height. That's the theme of the season here. And obviously the 3 builds so far are pretty far apart, but that's going to change with time. Everything's going to connect together. Perfect. Okay. I think this is a good little cutoff point. Now, let's get some acacia wood. Can extend this out one further. Now we have a little corner here that I can build in. I don't think I can... whatever. Let's just go get acacia wood. We can figure the rest out. But I do want to put this stuff away. And perhaps actually start cooking it. No, I don't think I want to cook it yet because I really don't have a ton of coal right now, so I don't want to waste it necessarily. Okay, I was hoping... There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, this is way more right next... Oops. That was way more right next to the ocean than I thought it was, actually. Like, this is literally right on the... Ooh, I love that this tree's here, too. I kind of love that, actually. Anything cool down here? Nothing too crazy. That's alright, though. Definitely, like I said, gonna take an episode and just get underwater breathing potions and just go through all these little underground water caverns that there are that I know there's so many of in this game now. I wanted to do that all of last season. I'm going to do that this season, hands down. I'm not going to push that off again. Let's get some acacia, y'all. We're building orange today. We're building orange. Ooh, what's this? Guys, I get so distracted. It's really funny. I blame modern internet for that, okay? Like, I swear, all these apps, TikTok, Instagram, y'all know it. I use them. Even YouTube Shorts now I use, right? And I just get distracted. I really do. And I feel like I was never like that when I was a kid, you know what I mean? It's like these things have kind of warped our minds. Okay, nice. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting some acacia saplings as well. As I'm chopping these down, I don't just want to get rid of all the acacia trees here. Because there ain't that many. So for sure I want to do some replanting in today's episode as well. Any saplings over here? good, a stick. Thank goodness for that. What would I do without a fucking stick? Sure, that'll keep the forest alive. Okay, let's chop this down. Oh, more sticks. Okay, cool. And this is oak wood. I don't care about that. Well, I might as well get it anyways. Yo, anyone ever seen Survivor? That just reminded me of an episode of Survivor where this guy builds a fake community idol, and it's basically just like a stick, and that's it. And the girl's like, it's a fucking stick. What are you doing? Like, you idiot. Like, she was all excited because she thought it was going to save her, and then he showed it to her. And she's like, are you kidding me? Like, oh, it was so funny. Anyone here watch Survivor? I used to watch Survivor back in the day. I don't really watch it like I used to, unfortunately. There you go, I finally got another sapling. Oh, wow, okay, I'm getting plenty of oak saplings, but I don't give a damn about those. Guess I'll plant those down here. Okay. I actually, oh shit, where's my base at? I love the location of that one, so I'm not going to touch that one. That one's so cool. I like these ones that are right on the ocean like this. And this one in particular is great placement because it's literally between my cave system and the ocean, which is just fantastic. So I'm not going to cut that one down either, actually. This one's far enough away that I think I can cut it down. I think before I build any more diamond tools, I want to build... Okay, we can just replant that right there. Let's go. I want to build an enchantment table before I do that, so with these 2 diamond that I have, as opposed to building like a shovel or a sword, I think I just want to build an enchanting table. So I gotta get obsidian for that, obviously, but interesting, no rune portals so far. Rune portals were kind of like a regular thing that I came across in my other world. Like, it was very common that I would come across rune portals. So far in this one, nothing like that. And it's funny when I talk about I'm making this whole I have to build something rule to increase my creative productivity, right? There's another reason I'm making that rule. It's because I do stuff like this where I just like I know I'm collecting like wood right now, but like I've been collecting wood for like 10 minutes and I have 34. Like I get distracted by things, you know what I mean? I really do. Like I said, that's just kind of part of who I am at this point. And you kind of just have to deal with it, right? So, ooh, dolphin. I make a rule like that, and I make that rule because it's like if I don't make that rule, I could spend entire episodes that I just don't really get anything overly productive done. So it's kind of like, for the sake of my Let's Play and just having something to show the people and present to the people, I have to make that rule. Okay, anyways, let's go make it daytime. And I think I'll go ahead and just build the foundation of this while I'm at it with these 34 that I have. just kind of get that going. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's just do that first of all. 6. You always want to have an odd, so 7. Do I want to do any sort of special shape with this, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, definitely don't want 10. Don't ask me where I got this idea from that you always have to have some odd shape. I think it was just something that I heard like a long time ago on some video that I watched like years ago. Alright, so that's 11. So 7 by 11, and I do think I want to kind of make some sort of shape over here, right? So, don't know if I can do it in this direction. If I do it in this direction, the problem is I almost want to do it in that direction, but I feel like a lot of water would come out, so I'm not going to do that. Almost thinking I should make this 9 instead of 7, though. Then it'll be better to do it in this direction. So this is 11 by 9. And then this is 4. And here is where I can extend it out this way just to add, you know, a little kink to it. Yeah, a long time ago, I gotta be honest, I don't remember who made it. Sorry to whoever made it. I watched some video that was all about, it was kind of like a tutorial, like how do you build, and how do you build well. And basically what they said in that tutorial was, always do odd numbers, right, for the walls. So that's why I wanted this one to be 9, that one's 11, right? And then don't just do a normal shape. Add something special to it. So in this case, just add a little kink here, just so it's not just like totally just like a square and that's it. Which my first build was, which I was okay with that because it was a starter build, you know what I mean? This one though, I want to make sure this one has that extra shape to it. So and that's also just something that I rely on creatively, just so it's like a little something extra. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need one more. So we'll do 7. And I think this one's going to be 7 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is this 2 even ones? Because I thought it was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? I'm so confused. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, because I'm double counting this one. That's why it's even twice. Well, fuck it. We're going with it. And we're going orange. Definitely we're going to need a little build up to this house, right? Can I do this? Okay, this is the right height right here. I know this is ugly ass materials right now, but I really just want to have something. I almost want to have 2 high here, to be honest, 2 at the same height in front of it. then you can start going down a little bit. That's kind of what I'm thinking. At a certain point, I kind of want to mesh it back in with the cave too, you know what I mean? And just let it go back to being the natural cave. How can I do that though? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm kind of close to the right height here. Maybe I can do like a sideways staircase here. There we go. Nice. Kind of like that idea. Sideways staircase. Then you're just back to normal cave. Okay. So that's how I'll do it. Obviously, it needs a ridiculous amount of cleaning up, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's go ahead and just keep placing down acacia wood here. Might have gone too high here, actually. No, that's all right. Oh, snap. Okay, obviously I have to do... Okay. Obviously I have to do a little bit more digging out right over here. Let's go ahead and do that. I believe it's to this height that I have to dig out. So I think it's good at this height, I believe. Yes. Awesome. Okay. And you know, I have a philosophy when it comes to learning that I don't think a lot of other people have. For me, I've always been a trial by fire kind of person. My thing is you have to do something, and that's it. Like, that's how I learned. I was just the worst student, guys. I'm telling you, I never should have gone to school. I mean, obviously, like, when you're a kid, you don't really have a choice, you know what I mean? But, you know, I was one of those people that I just went to college right away after school, and what I wish I did, I wish I just started working right away instead, because for me in school, I just don't learn anything. Like, I don't do school well, and really, as I've gotten older, I learned that I'm at my best when I'm just doing, you know, and this is a case of like, okay, this needs to be out actually, just one more. Like, I feel like I could do a freaking any sort of theory class on building, right? Or any theory video or whatever, but realistically, the only way I'm ever going to learn is if I just freaking do it. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just building. And that's what mining with Ryan's going to be about this season. Just build, and you learn from doing that building. Build and act. And learn how to do it in a time-sensitive manner. And today's episode, it's going to be longer than I want it to be. But at the same time, I have to abide by the most important rule, which is just building something each time. So, alright, let's get to mining again, or let's get to chopping some trees down. As much as I like acacia trees, they are definitely a pain in the ass to chop down, that's for sure. Also, it looks like it's about to be nighttime. But yeah, whatever the length of this episode, you guys are getting a finished product today. And I'm not saying, in this case, since it's not a challenge, like, if there's things I want to change, like, I can fix it in later episodes, you know what I mean? For, like, if once I actually start doing challenges, though, like, those are going to be like, yeah, this was a challenge, that was the product I came up with. That's what it's going to look like. And I think I might set up an entire district for that, to be honest, where it's just like, well, we'll see, we'll see. I don't want to make any promises or anything. Here's one thing I'll say is, when I'm talking, a lot of times I'm just kind of thinking aloud, so it doesn't necessarily, don't take every little thing I say as like a promise of like, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? E. Just as a fair warning. Let's put some of this stuff away. I have way too much junk right now. I want that dirt still, actually. Okay, so I have 30 acacia. Let's go ahead and take half of that and turn it into planks. And let's just go ahead and finish placing these blocks. Hopefully this is enough. We will see, of course, whether it is. And then the other thing, actually, one of the things that I think I really struggled with last season, and I got better slightly as it went on, was thumbnail shots. So I feel like if you build something every episode, right, you're always going to have a thumbnail shot. You know what I mean? Like, you can just take... Fuck it, I'll just leave that there. You can just take a picture of what you built. You know what I mean? Like, that can be the thumbnail. And when it comes to YouTube in particular, thumbnails are definitely something that turn me off a little bit from YouTube. Alright, let's just... I mean, obviously not to the point, because I love YouTube, you know what I mean? I've loved YouTube since I was like... Since 2008. I think 2008 is really when I first discovered YouTube. So this is 16 years in running that I've been a huge fan of YouTube. But thumbnails certainly... Oh, dude, that running water noise. So, sorry. Okay, see, that's the kind of moment that would probably be good to edit out. Like, my throat got all dry and... but, whatever. That's the way things go. What I was saying is... shit, what was I saying? I was just talking about thumbnails, I guess, and... They're definitely a turn-off for me. I hate seeing thumbnails that are just the same picture of someone's face with, like, a wide-open, surprised look on them. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Drives me crazy. But it definitely kind of gets your attention, right? So, I mean, it kind of works. Okay. Let's go chop down some more trees. Like, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Someone with, like, a wide open mouth looking surprised. Like, with some... with some clickbaity title. As for this series, when it comes to having a webcam, it's kind of interesting, okay? I'm not necessarily opposed to it. But when I think of, like, Minecraft Let's Plays, okay? And kind of the history of the Minecraft Let's Plays that I've watched. When I think of those, Minecraft series don't have webcams. At least the ones that I've watched historically. Hermitcraft, they don't have webcams. Minecraft back in the day, they don't have webcams. All those people, all those series that I grew up watching, that's just not. Ooh, this is kind of an interesting looking one. I'm gonna leave that one. All those people that I grew up watching, like that's not how it was. So to me, a Minecraft Let's Play shouldn't really have a webcam. Like that's kind of my point of view. But it's kind of funny because that's what I grew up watching. But then as I've gotten older, I've gotten really into Twitch, right? And in Twitch, pretty much everyone has a webcam. So when I think about like other content, I think, hey, maybe I could use a webcam for other content. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be like Dream over here. You know what I mean? Whoa! Oh my God! Hello. Hi. God, you're so cute. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you. Don't worry. Like, I'm not trying to make my whole story not showing my face, you know what I mean? But at the same time, when I think about, oh, look, there's one down here. When I think about Minecraft content, like, I definitely don't think of webcam. So I think if I use a webcam, it would be on my second channel. And then the other thing is, you know, I'm not opposed to the idea of IRL content, right? It would just have to be, again, how I'm running my channels here is my second channel is for whatever the hell else I feel like doing. This first channel, Raleigh Ryan, is only going to be mining with Ryan, and that's it. And that's how I'm going to run the channel. I want it to be singularly focused, right? And if I do other Minecraft stuff, then maybe I would also put it on this channel. Which, as of right now, I don't have any plans to do anything other than mining with Ryan when it comes to Minecraft. Although, I do have to admit, okay, I've been seeing these videos lately of, like, Minecraft boat races that, to me, just look like so much fun. They literally look so much fun. But, getting ahead of myself there. But basically, this channel, right, Mining with Ryan, is Minecraft exclusive. This is a Minecraft channel. Everything else is, everything else being Raleigh Ryan 2.0, is for everything else. Which is basically whatever else I feel like making a video on, for better or worse, going on Raleigh Ryan 2.0. And I don't want to totally, with this channel, start doing so much random stuff and get away from like the main purpose of the channel, which is Minecraft. You know what I mean? Raleigh Ryan 2.0, though, I'm definitely going to be experimental, and I'm open, very open, to doing IRL content. But it has to be something that, there has to be like a point. It has to be something that I genuinely want to make, right? Like everything that I put on both my channels so far, whether they're successful or not successful, I do it because I want to make them. You know what I mean? I want to make Minecraft content. I want to make content for all these other games that I've played on Raleigh Ryan 2.0, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm getting a little lost here. Not lost, but wandering off a little bit too far. So yeah, anyways. Actually, one thing that I was kind of motivated by lately was, it's funny because I never in my life have I watched Tfue, okay? Like, I don't watch Fortnite content, like, I just don't. I've just never been interested in it. Like, there's no, like, nothing else beyond, like, I'm just not interested. But, this Tfue guy, somehow, I was watching a video documentary about another oh goodness, wow, Fortnite YouTuber, because I started watching this guy that did a bunch of documentaries on various YouTubers, and he brought up Tfue, and then I realized I got really into Mr. Beast for a while, and Tfue was in one of his videos. I was like, oh, let me check out Tfue. So there was two things that I watched where Tfue was like mentioned, You know what I mean? And so I decided to watch him, and he started doing these vlog videos where he was just like going around doing random shit, basically. Like he has a ton of money from YouTube, and it was really fun. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was like, dude, this dude. One video he was like hunting in Florida and jumping into pools, and simultaneously he was doing like a hardcore athlete race event, and just doing like traveling around fishing, doing whatever the hell they feel like fishing, jumping into pools, doing sports events. And I was like, damn, dude, that's like the life. You can just do whatever the hell you want all the time, basically. Like, sign me up. Anyways, I think that would be fun. If I had enough money that I could just go travel constantly and just that would be the dream, guys. Like if I could just like spend my life traveling and then just playing video games, like does that not sound amazing to y'all? Like spend the whole day like, oh yeah, I was just at a beach in Barcelona. It's Barcelona. Before I sound like a dumbass, is Barcelona even on a beach? But be like, yo, I was just at a beach on Spain for 5 hours, hitting it up with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, I'm done. Now let me just go play Minecraft and do art and have fun with that. You know what I mean? That's like ultimate freedom. You know, I feel that way. There's a big part of me that feels that way, okay? And then there's a big part of me that also, how do I want to do this, by the way? I'll worry about that once I actually finish. Loves being in the corporate world. Loves being a part of something official and serious. Real quick, I want to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Or do I want it more even? I feel like I want it even, actually. I kind of want it to be 4 and 4 here, right? So this can be its own separate room right here. Can kind of have like an archway, if you will. Do I have any fences on me right now? Go ahead and build a crafting table. So personally, I have a very kind of, not that it's necessarily a dilemma, but like when it comes to what I'm looking for in a life, I'm not 100% sure right now. Just because I love this idea of freedom and kind of being able to do whatever I want. But I also, okay, I love being a part of something, being a part of society and like helping society along, you know what I mean? It's nice to feel like you're a part of something real. That's what I really like about the corporate world, man. Fortunately, you just gotta deal with a lot of freaking jackasses. Yeah, I've had some things go down lately at work that have pissed me the hell off. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and do this then, I think. Nice, okay. This can be my bedroom, I think. That's the bedroom. This can just be the main area. Okay. And I think what I want to do is I want to get... Here's my question. You can't... Alright, here's what I want to try. So you can do that, right? With that, can you build half slabs? Hang on. No. So there's no half slabs that you can build with that. Maybe just to mix up the colors, I should do... Well, let's make it daytime first of all. E. Let's go ahead and do oak. Just to mix up. Okay, I'm stupid. Rip oak wood. Okay. Let's go get some more oak wood, apparently. Well, now that I have those, I mean, I might as well do a little bit of building with them, right? I might as well try and incorporate that into the build. Okay, there's a spider right there. I know there's some oak trees. Oh, skeleton. Just gonna keep running. I don't need to mess with him. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. It's like, I know there's a few of these around here. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Let's not be stupid this time. Much better. Just to mix up the colors a little bit. Just see how this looks. Okay. Good with that. How about over here? Do you think this will mix up the colors well? Okay. Okay, what I think I want to do... Oh, can you not convert this back into just normal acacia? Huh, that's a little annoying. Fair enough. I think what I want to do in these corners... Oh, because I have half slabs. Okay. There you go. Move this. Do I have any more of those fences? I do. Get the fences going. Okay. Perhaps it looks a little uneven, there not being one of those on this one, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get some more oak real quick. Next question is what I want to do about the floor as well. That's the next question. Do you think it'll look bad if it's acacia? That's why there's fucking flowing water. It's that thing down there. That's what that noise is coming from. I worry that if the floor is also acacia, it'll be too similar, right, to the wall. What could I do instead? I think for now, just for ease of access, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So let's just go chop down a few more trees. I also got to think about what I can do with the roof here. Okay. Ooh, let's get some more of these. I need some more oak as well. Okay, I feel like I just heard a witch, but that might have been the armadillo. I'm thinking that was the armadillo, actually. So I'm going to make this section, somewhere over here is going to be my oak wood section. let's just go ahead and like designate this. Like this is the oak wood section. Everything else I can know is the acacia wood section. Just right on the surface here, just a little section that's just for oak wood. Everything else here we know is for acacia. You know, it's funny, I love the most wild pronunciation for acacia. And honestly, there's a decent chance I'm not saying it right. There's a British, I think it was Assumovoid that says achacia or something like that. Like, I read that, I see acacia. Acacia. But perhaps I'm not pronouncing it in the correct way. Tell me in the comments, how do you guys pronounce acacia? Okay, probably want to get one more. Oh wait, there's still one up there. Nice, okay. Put that right there, I guess. Hello, mister. Hola. Hello. Alright, what am I at? I'm at 27. I'm at 6 for this. I guess that will do for now. I love how there's an oak tree up here. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this roof. Because honestly, I don't know what to do with it right now. For now, let's just continue with the interior. I am just going to go ahead and place acacia wood on the floor here. Then from there I can decide if I want to do anything particular or special or different for it. And I think I'm okay with acacia wood on the floors. I think it'll turn out alright. Yeah, and I just love this rule that I made, guys. It's such a good rule. It just forces you to make decisions. When you're forced to make decisions, you just make decisions and you stick with them. Like, I feel like past me would have looked at like these corners and just taken forever to actually come to any sort of decision about it. Now I'm just like, okay, this is what the corner looks like. Like, onward. Afterwards, I can look and say, hey, what could I have done better? I don't know. I have no fucking idea what could look better than that. But I feel like this just forces you to be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. It's good, basically. Okay, let's just go ahead. Don't use all of them. Okay. All right, so I have a question. There's something that I was pondering earlier today because I'm never someone that will suggest going to McDonald's. Okay. I had some coworkers take me to McDonald's about a month ago, which was the first time I'd gone to McDonald's in, I'd say, over a year. Okay, well over a year, if not more. And I was like, dang it, I hate how good this was. Like, it was freaking delicious. So today, you know, me and my family were like, oh, okay, where do we want to go eat? And I wanted to go to this fish place because, guys, I'm obsessed with fish. I really am. But someone was like, hey, let's go to McDonald's. I was like, and at first I was like, are you out of your freaking mind? Like, no. But eventually, as everyone was like wanting to go to McDonald's, I was like, okay, that actually sounds pretty good. So Um, so I caved. I was like, all right, fine. I'll go to McDonald's with all of you. Like, you win. I have an idea, actually. How does it look like that? Okay, I think I like that better with two, actually. So I don't know, does anyone else have that where, like, you do something that you would never do on your own, but, like, you were very easily pressured to do it anyways? Not that people were pressuring me to do it, but y'all know what I mean? Like, I lack that willpower to be like, no, screw you guys. I'm not going to McDonald's. Like, and that part of me kind of wants to eat at it too. That's the other thing. Like, part of you's like, oh, I don't want to go to McDonald's. And then the other part's like, actually, that sounds fucking delicious. Can we please go there? So I caved. But it's kind of interesting how that works, right? Like, I would never make that suggestion myself, yet I don't necessarily have the willpower to say no. And I think that's how it is with me and food in general, right? Okay, how do I want to handle this room? I think what I want to do for this room, I always want to eat healthy, and I think a lot of people fall in that same vein. Like, healthy eating sounds great, but then, ooh, okay. Do I have any sand? And I think for the front door, I want to do something a little different, but I like this. And then I can place a couple. Is it nighttime right now? It is nighttime, okay. My vision of the interior is coming together here. So what I want to do is I want to get a couple beds. Right, so let's go ahead and cook some. Apparently, I don't actually have any furnaces here, I guess. Let's just, okay, sure. I want to go get some glass. Do I have any sand here? Oops. Yes, okay, I do. Good. That should be enough, I think, actually. Once this first one cooks, I will go get some shears, and then we can go get some wool. I know I have shears, but I think I put them in a different chest or something and left them behind, so. Yeah, so the interior of this build, I'm really liking the way it's coming together, but the exterior definitely needs a lot of improvement. It's kind of just like an ugly block right now. So what can I do with the exterior to make it look nice? Okay, there's one, and hopefully this guy gives me 3 as well. Oh, sweet. Oh, one. Oh, never mind. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, what can I do to make this not be a freaking disaster out here? Okay. So what I want to do here is build 2 beds. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2. Voila. Perfect. I love that. Interior. How can I do this? I really need something a little different than like just furnaces and crafting tables. But for now, that'll do, and I can build a couple of chests here. Again, just to kind of mix it up, right? So there you go. Kind of similar to how I did that first build. Okay, I would like to have it. I don't have any more oak wood. Okay, let's go get some more oak wood. Because I definitely don't want to do an acacia door for my front door, just because I feel like it's too see-through for a front door. So let's go ahead and just cut this tree down. Perfect. Gosh, this exterior is such a piece of work right now. I feel like for the exterior, I'm going to have to go El Natural. Let's go ahead. Don't want to do a traditional roof here. Okay, so do I have any additional acacia saplings? Perfect. Do I have any bone meal? Do I have any flowers? There's a lot of questions you can ask here. Do I have any vines? I do have enough for bone meal, so let's go ahead and try and grow this real quick. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, I don't think that one's growing no matter what, which is okay. That's its own character in a way. But just having 3 trees here is definitely not enough. There has to be more than just that. Let me go see, and I'm going to have to do a little traveling for this part, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I mean, like I said, I already committed to being willing to make this episode long, right? So we are going to have to go check my other chest, or just go back to the jungle biome and just get vines, right? I feel like I just need some flowers and I need some vines to make this exterior pop. Also, let me go ahead, and before I hit the road, let me go ahead and just make sure I have enough for a bed. So let's make a bed that I can just, because I know it's going to become nighttime at some point. Oh yeah, having these trees here actually is already better, right, than just seeing a giant green blob. I mean, that doesn't fix the fact that it's ugly down here, but at least when you're up there, you don't just see a giant green block, or not green, orange blob. Okay, let's just make that bed real quick. Perfect. The other problem is I'm kind of running out of food here, actually. So I might need to do some hunting while I'm at it. Do I have any raw food in here that I can cook? Well, I have a couple zombie flesh. Alright, so I have a bed for the road. Have pretty good armor, not great armor. And I'm definitely going to have to kill some animals along the way. Not this sheep, though. I couldn't hurt you. Yeah, I would never hurt you, little buddy. Alright. This would be a segment where it would be nice to just be able to cut away. You know what I mean? But for now, I won't do that. Especially because we got some nice music to vibe to. Okay, I could definitely also never hurt a little chicken. Also, I am officially out of food. I'm sorry, Piggy. You're gonna have to pay the price. Yo, this song's a vibe. I love this. I definitely want some of these. By the way, this roof is a throwback to my very first build of mining with Ryan, my very original base. I had kind of an El Natural roof just like that, where instead of going with the traditional roof, I just put a bunch of plants on it. Here this is, so let's check and see what I have. Okay, copper, totally useless. Got some vines. Jungle sapling. Don't think I'll be able to do sugarcane. Might be able to do something with cocoa beans. I feel like I want a bit more vines, to be honest. 3 is just not as much as I'm really looking for. So, time of day. I'm just going to wander over here. I don't remember exactly how to get to my original build, to be honest. I know it's somewhere in this direction, but this is good because I need to be connected to my world anyway, so. Or I could just get them right here. Ooh, what's that? Fern, cool. Okay. Somewhere around here should be my build. Where that somewhere is? Good question. I might see it, maybe. This is why I like the idea of verticality, right? Actually, jungle biome was the perfect biome for me to spawn in for the idea that I had, because with the way these trees are, you can literally be at so many different heights in a jungle biome. It's my build here. Huh. Well, for now, let's just put the bed down right here. Let's make it daytime. I don't want to take any risks here. Okay. Perfect. Let's take this with me. I feel like I have to go to the right to get to my build. I feel like I do. Because I think it was up. Just also want to remember where this build is, to be honest, in this episode, since I'm already traveling. Okay, actually, I think the build... Yep, okay, I know where I am now. It's right here. And I'm back home. To the OG house. How's it going? Anything good in here? Could bring this mangrove, whatever that's supposed to be. Let's see if I have anything in this other chest. This is my original little hidey hole that I built in episode 1. I don't even have a chest over here. Okay. Don't need to worry about going to the dock. So now I know where this is. What I would like to do, actually, since I'm over here, do I have any? Okay, so I have 14 vines. I have some leaves. I think I have enough materials to scrap something together. But what I want to do, and this might be a little ugly, I want to build from here well, whatever, that's enough. I mean, that's kind of ugly, but that's alright. What I'll do is out here. Well, I just don't have enough materials to really mark it, but at least I have it kind of marked. Oh wait, I also have a marking right there apparently, but that's alright, we'll figure this out one day at a time. We'll connect things one day at a time, but you can see all my builds are different heights. So I have one up there, one right at surface level over there. Now one is going to be slightly underground. That is the theme for the season. Ooh, okay, since I'm here. Alright, 8 should do. Alright, this looks like a little bit of a river here. So what I can do, what I can mark is I can follow the river. Or what I can remember is I can follow the river, and then there's going to be a marking once I follow the river. So yeah, I can just go straight from this little area to the river, or straight down the river, and I will get to the base. Okay. Again, a little ugly right now, but for now, it doesn't matter. It's all about just understanding where I am. Then if I head this way, let me just real quick, since I'm here. Any more food here? Nope, okay. Let me just cook that. Take this zombie flesh, just eat this real quick. Just so I can get back up to full health. Cook those up. Part of me really wants to go back over to the dock, which I think is in that direction, but I think since this episode's already so long, I'm not going to do that. Alright, 27 more seconds of hunger. Any other flowers that I can find real quick while those are cooking? Maybe I should just go over to the dock. You know what? I'm just going to go over to the dock, honestly. Because I feel like there was extra flowers kind of out in that direction. Okay. Oh, sorry, piggy. You chose the wrong day to run into me. Soon, my friend, I will have a fully fledged farming system, but that soon is not today, so you are out of luck. Let's take those. Yep, sorry, boss. Yeah, I feel like there's other flowers besides just this one, but we will see. Somewhere around here is this dock. I think it's a little bit to the right. And here we go. So I was right. I thought there was a couple more. I only have space for one more, so I'll go with the red ones. See if there's anything else special over here. Hello, Doc. How are you doing? I actually like the way this turned out, to be honest. Oh, look at this. What can I... Let me just place this gravel down. So I can get that, too. This is to say, I feel like there has to be something that... Like I have, that I don't need in my inventory. So I was glad that gravel was there. Hello, Mr. Dolphin. Where'd he go? He like disappeared. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's see if I have anything good over here. Bamboo. Perfect. Okay, so what can I get rid of for bamboo? I think I can get rid of this copper. I don't care about that. Awesome. Okay. I will go ahead and leave these pumpkins here for now. Just appreciate my dock real quick. I mean, it's nothing special. Going to build big boats here and here. But that's going to be for a later date. But I kind of like this dock anyway, so a little dock appreciation moment. And then let's go, now that I have all these materials, let's go wrap up this house. Really like the interior. The exterior obviously needs some work still, but feeling good about it. Heading back to my little acacia section. Okay, and then this way. Say hello to the sea turtle. Hello, Mr. Sea Turtle. Say hello to the squid way over there. That's weird. You can only see the squid. Maybe it's just the darkness, but I can only see the squid when I'm above water. I can't see it when it's below water. Do I have any dirt? That's the next question. I might have to dig up some dirt here while I'm at it. But I'll check my chest before I do that. Ooh, I should have left this behind somewhere, actually. That's alright. Live and you learn. Can't do anything about it now. Where the hell is this place? Should have left this at the docks, because I'm pretty sure I originally had one at the docks and then took it away. Dock, where the heck is this place? Is it down here? I think it's down here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, plenty of dirt. So let's get rid of that. Let's just go ahead and make it daytime. Okay. This is going to have to be a combination of like dirt and then leaves, I feel like. So dirt so I can have like different flowers and stuff. Just get that jungle sapling there. Here's the question. Where can I put this? Like, can I put that, like, interesting. Where can you put this thing? I thought you could place it somewhere for some reason, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh, you can. Okay, good. Lily of the Valley, of course. So basically this roof, instead of being a roof, is basically going to be like a garden, which actually is an interesting point. So maybe I should actually make it like this. So you actually just walk through a garden, essentially, right? So you can come from over here. Get rid of that. Like, hello, welcome to the garden. I didn't bring enough leaves, evidently. Interesting. Okay, okay. I kind of like that idea, though. I'm definitely not going all the way back to the jungle biome again, so we're going to have to do a mid-build leaf change. We're going to have to go to acacia leaves here. Although, to be honest, I feel like jungle leaves are a little prettier, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and start getting some vines going here. I feel like I similarly want this. I feel like this needs to go over one, to be honest. There we go. Kind of, not have some builds going. Some acacia down here too. Get that fern down here. Oops, that's not the fern. Okay, I think I want some acacia leaves kind of coming from the top here. So they can like overflow, if you will, from up here. Fuck. Whoops. This song is so peaceful. So I kind of want it like... So the leaves are kind of taking over the build, if you will. But I still want to go with this theme here, so I'll do that. Where you can kind of walk through it like a garden on each side. This build is going to be one with nature. Kind of. Climb down this way. Kind of get some more vines up over here. Apparently I'm out of vines. It's okay. Let's take a look at like... Okay, it's getting there, it's getting there. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. Let me, before I do any more placing of dirt, let's just go get more leaves real quick. I'm going to call this build One with Nature. It's because I feel like that makes the most sense. Based off of how it looks. Interesting. From up here, I almost feel like instead of cobble, I want kind of like this. This one I think can be, let's just go oak slabs. Oops. Interesting, interesting, okay. Different saplings going here. Different flowers. Go up like there, I think. Some more lilies of the valley down. Some, oh, I can get some bamboo down, yeah. Bamboo right there. Lily of the valley right there. There we go. Oh shit! I realized what happened here. Let's go! Oh my god. Dude, this is fucking amazing. Oh my goodness. That is fucking beautiful. Okay. Right there. Clean that up just a little bit. Oh, that is so cool that that grew out. I think I want to kind of like... get some bamboo down there. Y'all, this is a thing of fucking beauty right about now. Okay. One with nature. Still over there is not perfect. I'm trying to think. Okay. I mean, y'all, I freaking love this build. I don't know about y'all. I think this turned out incredible. I know it ain't perfect, but I'm damn proud of this thing. That right there is your thumbnail for... Wait, let me do it with the sword. That right there is your thumbnail for today's episode once this save screenshot thing goes away. Beautiful. Not perfect, but pretty beautiful. Now what I want to do with this real quick, what I want to do with this glass is that. right here. Oh, that did not. Okay, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Good thing I still have 3 of these. Okay, just do that then. What if I just put a layer of this on the floor right here? No. Well, that was a waste of a lot of glass, but that's okay. Maybe a little plain on the back wall here, but I think what I could do... Here's what I could do, okay? I have an idea. We want to be one with nature. Okay, I mean, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Okay, I can roll with it. I can dig this. Can y'all dig this? Tell me what you think about this build, because I'm pretty fucking happy with it, I'm going to be honest. Now, real quick. Let's go ahead and cook up this clay super quick. See if I can do like alternate angles for this. If there's anything that's a weakness, that needs to be like a grass block instead, you know what I mean? That can be improved upon later though. One more potential thumbnail. Ooh, what's that thing? That looks new. Alright, perfect. What I could do... Perfect. Thing of beauty. Same thing here, I feel like that could be grass blocks instead of dirt blocks, but I just don't have the tools for that right now. Y'all, tell me what you think of this. I think this turned out fantastic. I hope you feel the same way. Really pumped. Really excited. And again, if you have any challenges for me, let me know. Hit me up. Because I am all for it. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it right there. So happy. Literally, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Especially because it was so ugly for most of the episode, just standing out like that. This piece I call One with Nature. And with that, I am signing out, so have a good one, and talk to you next time.